We are live here tonight here at Clash of Champions pay-per-view, and we are live, of course, of a big pay-per-view taking place, and lots of championships will be defended tonight as we are here for the Gold Rush Clash of Champions pay-per-view. And we are a jam-packed silly crowd here today, live here in Arsenal here for Clash of Champions. And I'm Michael Cole, alongside with Corey Graves and Brian Saxton. And let's kick off here at the Clash of Champions on the official match card for tonight. So we're going to have for the WWE National Women's Champion, Candice LeRae will take on Rhea Ripley. For the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships, as Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens will defend the tag team titles against the Street Profits. Dexter Lumis will take on Austin Fury. We're going to have Tommaso Ciampa versus Alberto Del Rio. We're also going to have for the WWE Television Champion, as John Cena will defend the title to Gunther. And the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships, as we have the Colognes versus RK Bro. And also we have Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And also the last but not least for the WWE Universal title, as we have Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. And those are the official match cards here today of the whole of the show here for Clash of Champions. Let's start first with the first matchup, the Television Championship, as John Cena will defend the title to Gunther. And now we have it here for the WWE Television Championship match will be defended right here, right now tonight, as Gunther is coming alone without the Imperium here tonight, as apparently Gunther did actually say on SmackDown yesterday that they will not be involved in the matchup against John Cena at the pay-per-view here right now tonight, as he's ordered Kaiser and Vinci to stay input backstage while Gunther takes care of business himself inside this ring against John Cena here right now, here tonight. And obviously a lot of fans not like Gunther one bit. You've got to respect his accolades he's done since he arrived here on SmackDown. Every match he's fought against, he's won every match on the SmackDown brand. He's the #1 contender. He's beaten Daniel Bryan, he's beaten Rey Mysterio, he's beaten Shinsuke Nakamura to earn his way here tonight's match here at Clash of Champions. And he's a guy, of course, being dominant on the SmackDown scene. And I think Johnson's got his real proper work cut out here when he takes on the guy from Austria here, Gunther, as he is prepared for a fight, Gunther, right now. He even said that last night, he's prepared for this fight here tonight. And let's hope and pray that John Cena survives after this matchup. And now John Cena coming to the ring, two-generation wrestler. He's obviously been 2 decades in WWE, the franchise player of the WWE. Here comes John Cena, as he is prepared for a battle here against Gunther. And this man did actually win the WWE TV Championship, returning back to him at the pay-per-view at War Games 4 weeks ago now. And now he's got another chance to actually defend the title once again, but not against Daniel Bryan this time around. It's against Gunther, because Daniel Bryan failed to become #1 contender, as Gunther was the bare man on SmackDown's Fatal 4-Way matchup and won 2 weeks ago on SmackDown to earn his way to take on this dude here, John Cena, the franchise player of the WWE, for his WWE television title right now here tonight. And I cannot wait to see what he stored for us here, as Cena, hustle, loyalty and respect, and never give up, he never does in the ring. And can he really test himself here tonight against here Gunther, if he can actually handle the pressure against him inside this ring here tonight, here at Clash of Champions. Okay, let's get underway right now. The matchup is for the WWE Television Championship belt right there on the screens. It's for that title right here, right now, here tonight. And the referee holds it up right down the middle. The WWE Television Championship right now in this ring, as we're going to have Gunther taking on here against John Cena. And let's get this match underway. And here we go. Let's get this contest underway between Gunther and big boot right there from Gunther there to John Cena. A big boot across the face from him. And now knee right there into the midsection there from Cena. And now throws him into the corner. And now, the star press move there from Cena right there in this match. Now just kicks him into the back of his head. And now Cena now doing a lot of work here against Gunther here tonight. Here on Clash of Champions. And now Gunther now taking a role in this match. Now Cena now fights back. He does here another day here against Gunther. And now what's he going to do here? And now Gunther now fights back and boots him into the midsection. And now Gunther, oh, chop and big kick right into the chest there to Cena. And now Cena now with the knee right into the midsection there from John Cena. And now punches right into the back of him right there from Cena. Elbow fight back there and a takedown right there from here tonight here, Gunther. And a big knee right there across the head there of Cena. Could be over here. One and a kick out there from John Cena. Cena kicks out. And now wait a second, now Gunther now picks up Cena now and slams him face first onto the mat. And now Cena now getting hit right there from Gunther. All his arms, his big arms just hitting him here and pounding on John Cena right there. Trying to do a boot there, but now close on into the corner here. And now meanwhile he's picking him up and slams him onto his back. Another kick right there again. What a match we're having here, ladies and gents. Oh, now Gunther now fights back, he does. And now we're on top of Gunther right now. Cena now fighting back here in this matchup. And a kick right into the back there to Gunther. And now Gunther gets up, he does. And what else? Oh, scoop slam there from Cena. And a leg drop right there from Cena again in this match. He's got to get back into the ring. Gunther's got to get back into the ring or else. Referee's counting him out. He's getting back into the ring here. And a big punch into the face here. Now Gunther now wrapping that submission hold. The lock. The Gunther submission onto John Cena. Is he going to sleep, is he? Is he going to go to sleep? But Cena gets up from it quite quickly and out-muscles Gunther like he should have done in this match anyways. He is the guy, of course, who never give up. Hustle loyalty and respect from Mr. Cena. And he's doing that right now in the ring. He's giving it his best shot. And now Cena's going to go for a You Can't See Me 5-knuckle shuffle. Is he going to do it? But hold on a second. Why are you stopping Cena? It's Daniel Bryan. He is his worst enemy on SmackDown. These two have been having feuds for the last couple of months between the two. And Cena's getting distracted in this matchup, it looks like, because he's staring the crowd to Daniel Bryan. And meanwhile, from behind, Gunther there chops Cena right into the chest. And now Gunther now sets up Cena. Is he going to do it? Picks him up and slams him down onto the mat. It's over. Cena saw a ghost, and that's Daniel Bryan. And Gunther is the new WWE Television Champion and defeats here tonight Cena inside this ring here at Clash of Champions. A big victory right there for Gunther. He's finally champion. He's finally won the gold after what happened, of course, when he made his WWE Impact in April time. Won every single match since. And now he's finally TV champion on the SmackDown brand. But let's go backstage right now because Kevin Patrick's got some words to say. Hello right there. Thank you very much, Michael, from the ringside. My guest backstage right now I've got is the Street Profits, Montez Ford and also Angelo Dawkins. The Street Profits, what's your thoughts for tonight's matchup as you will be taking on against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Raw Tag Team Championships? Can you win them tonight? Well, of course we can, because we are the Street Profits. We've proven that against Shelton Benjamin MVP not once but twice on Monday Night Raw. And wonder why we both are the WWE #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Champions. And that is us, the Street Profits. Because we want the smoke as the Tag Team Gold is coming to the Street Profits, fam. Thank you right there, Street Profits. Let's get to the ringside right now. Back to Mortal Cole. And now let's get straight into the next matchup. It's for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. As Randy Orton and Riddle, can they become for the first time in their RK Bros Tag Team careers as the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, as they will face the Colognes right now. And this is going to be a very big matchup here tonight here at Clash of Champions, as we have the matchup, the second match of tonight, as we have coming to the ring right now. It is here Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. But coming to the ring first, here comes the Viper, the Apex Predator, a former world champion and the youngest ever world champion, the age of 24, Randy Orton. And can he win a tag team championship with Riddle tonight? That's the question. They formed themselves an RK Bro tag team way back in July time on the last SmackDown before the summer break, after when Randy Orton really dismissed Matt Riddle to be wanting to be his best friend. And now they are close friends, especially. And we got here right now Randy Orton and maybe Riddle could win and capture the SmackDown Tag Team Champions against Epico and Primo here tonight. And that'll be special if they can do that against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions here tonight. And now comes the original bro, Matt Riddle, coming to the ring with his scooter riding down the ring with. Yeah, there's scooter right there. Matt Riddle, however, is showing off to the crowd with his scooter right there. He's got to do something, he's got to actually get the crowd going. And he's got his scooter right here, riding down the ring before his tag team matchup here against Epico and Primo. And can Randy Orton and can the scooter boy Matt Riddle, the original bro, become the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions? They've been really preparing for this for the last couple of weeks, building up on SmackDown between the Colognes and RK Bro. And finally, they've got the opportunities here tonight, Clash of Champions, to win for the first time together as a tag team this World Tag Team Championship, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, right here tonight. These two actually been together as a tag team way back in July time, and they obviously formed a bond after when Riddle was really pestering Randy Orton when they wanted to be his best friend, and then Orton really just dismissed him. And now they are together on the last SmackDown before the summer break. And now here come to the ring right now, Epico and Primo for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. They are here to the ring. And also Carlito, 24 hours ago, he was involved in a one-on-one match on the main event on SmackDown against Randy Orton and lost to Randy Orton 24 hours ago. But now, the two cousins of Carlito are defending their SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the RK Bro. They've been waiting for this moment for quite some time, this feud between the RK Bro and also Epico and Primo, as they are first in line to take on Epico and Primo, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And can they win them here tonight? We'll have to wait and see about that. And those SmackDown Tag Team titles could be on the waists of RK Bro, or they could be on the waists of the Colognes. We'll have to find out after this matchup who will become as the new SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And here we go. This is it. Randy Orton and also here Primo coming to the ring here, starting off first, and here we go. Let's get this match underway right now. And the Colognes now, Randy Orton now going for a belly-to-belly suplex there onto Epico. I'm getting my names confused. This is Epico in the ring, by the way, not Primo. And it is obviously Epico Cologne, obviously trying to bust open there on Orton there, but now a tag now to Primo. Primo now getting tagged in. And now, oh, elbow right into the face there from him in this matchup. He's got to do everything what it takes to keep those tag team championships to the Colognes after this matchup here tonight. And now, looks like now, he's trying to do something here, but no he doesn't. And now he pulls his knee right onto the mat. And now he picks him up. And slap right into the face right there, across the face there of Randy Orton. Now Hurricanrana right there from him. And now he rolls out of the ring, he does. He rolls out of the ring. Now going to the top rope. No, he tried to, but Orton caught him and scoop slammed him straight onto the mat outside the ring. And that's probably going to break his back or something there. Orton doesn't care. Orton's the real viral man anyways. An uppercut right on the back of his head there from Primo. And now Orton now throws him into the ring in this match. Now a tag now. Here comes Epico coming to the ring. Epico and Orton. And now, scoop slam there from him. Going for a cover here. Kick out there from the Viper. Randy Orton kicks out. And now Orton trying to go for a tag here to Matt Riddle, but he doesn't do that because he's all on him here, Epico. And now Epico there, just throws his arm onto that mat right there. And now, what's happening here? Epico! That collision from the top middle rope there, jumped on Orton right there. And now kick him right into the back. And now another couple punches here now from Epico. And now Epico now doesn't know what's happening here. It looks like Orton's crawling all the way to Matt Riddle and gives him a tag. And now here comes the original bro, Matt Riddle. And also in the ring right now is Epico. And here we go, a big kick, the knee right into the face right there to him in this match. And stuck right to the back of him there from Matt Riddle. And now Matt Riddle now, well, pulls him. And now goes for a tag now here in this match here tonight. Here comes Primo Riddle. And a couple another pinch there from, and now going for an DDT! Face first onto the mat. And now Primo now. Oh, they're giving it all there to the crowd. He is. Obviously, of course he would do that. And now tagging now from one of the Colognes here in this match. And now, Riddle there. Big knee right there to him and he rolls out the ring. And don't go anywhere, guys. We're back off the commercial break between the RK Bro and the Colognes for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships here at Clash of Champions. Whoa. We're back after the break, by the way, and just to let you guys all know, coming up the next pay-per-view will take place is in Hell in a Cell, coming up on October the 28th on a Saturday, will be Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. That's the next pay-per-view after Clash of Champions will be taking place after here tonight. We've obviously got a whole month of obviously storylines going to be happening on Raw and SmackDown from now until obviously to the 28th of October from Raw and SmackDown, and feuds will be all building up towards Hell in a Cell coming up on the 28th of October. And now Riddle now, oh my god, he's pulling the arm here on obviously Epico there on the ropes. And now Riddle now face first there onto the mat right there from Riddle, the original bro. And now the bro right now goes and suplexes him onto that turnbuckle, the back of him. It's over. Riddle might win the Tag Team Championships here for the RK Bro, and they do. And RK Bro are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I cannot imagine that Randy Orton and Riddle are now Tag Team Champions together after what happened the last few months when Orton does not want to be friends with Matt Riddle, and now they've got themselves the gold and things have really changed between the two. A big win right there for Orton and for Matt Riddle as that long 6 months of SmackDown Tag Team dominance for the Colognes come to an end after tonight. Didn't really use them as much, really, to be honest, for those 6-7 months, but they have now, and they lost the Tag Team Championships. Let's get to the next matchup as Dexter Lumis will take on here against Austin Fury. And this is it, the match has happened in the feud between Fury and Dexter Lumis. It's been building up ever since what happened, of course, on Monday Night Raw, when, however, Fury beat up Dexter Lumis just 2 days after War Games when Team Raw lost to Team SmackDown, and Fury more likely blamed it on Dexter to lose the matchup. And I think Fury took that vendetta after what happened and took it out on Dexter Lumis a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. However, a week after that, Dexter Lumis obviously distracted Fury during his matchup against Drew Gulak. And Drew Gulak surprisingly rolled a pinfall 1-2-3 and shockingly defeated Austin Fury fair and square in the matchup. And that was that. But however, the week after that, obviously a couple of days ago before the Clash of Champions, this Monday, past of Monday Night Raw, however, it was actually became a matchup between Dexter Lumis and Tommaso Ciampa teaming up to take on Fury and also Del Rio. And Lumis and Ciampa got a result out of Alberto Del Rio and Fury. And obviously this match has been really booked because of Eric Bischoff said that we're going to have this matchup at Clash of Champions between Dexter Lumis and Fury here tonight, here at Clash of Champions. And now here comes A-Town Down, the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He actually won the title way back at the Elimination Chamber, the youngest ever World Champion at the age of 24 years old. He's had a very good, amazing year so far in 2023. Okay, he lost the championship against Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania, but this guy has had a very good start to the year of 2023. And things have pretty much died off from Fury though. during towards September and maybe August. He might have actually been involved in the representing Team Raw at War Games, however, but things didn't really work out in that matchup and lost that matchup to Team Raw. And obviously he blamed that on Dexter Lumis. However, I wonder why we've got this match happening here tonight between Austin Theory and Dexter Lumis. It's a bit of a feud, a bit of a personal feud, sort of, if you want to call it that way, between Austin Theory and Dexter Lumis. And right there, he's showing his abs in front of the crowd and taking a selfie. Maybe post on Instagram, maybe, that he's made it here at Clash of Champions. Probably told his mama, maybe, that he's here before his fight against Dexter Lumis. That's jokes aside right there, anyways. So let's get on the way right now. This match we've got here, Dexter Lumis and Fury, right here, right now, in this matchup here at Clash of Champions. Dexter Lumis, Fury, no championship match involved. It's a singles matchup, and here we go. And let's get this match on the way right now between Fury and Dexter Lumis inside this ring. And now obviously Fury there throws some hammer shots there into the face there of Dexter Lumis here. And now kicks him and stamps him onto the back of him there. And now picks him up and slams him down onto the mat. And now he picks him up. And now elbow drop right there to Dexter. And now cover now. One kick out there from Dexter Lumis. And now big, oh, that's an uppercut move sort of there from Fury in this match. And now, oh, stamped onto the arm there of Dexter. What's happening now? Now he throws him onto the ropes. No, he doesn't. He just clotheslined him. Body tackle there from Fury. And now picks him up here. And drops him onto the ropes face first. And now... Wait, well, no. And now drops him on his back of his head. And it looks like now Fury's just telling him to stay down. But Dexter is up right here, he is. And now he throws him across the ring right now into that turnbuckle. And oh, that's a collision there from Dexter. Face first onto the mat right there to Fury. And now he's smothering him here. Looks like he's smothering him. And now throws some shots there in the back of his head. Oh, slammed him face first on the mat. And now, no, into the midsection. And now throws him onto the ropes outside the ring. And now, oh, stamp right there in the arm. And now another stamp right in the arm again. And now Fury now picks up Dexter. Oh, suplex him outside the ring, or just a slam out behind him there from Fury. And the referee is now trying to get him into the ring. It's getting called out here by the ref. And now it looks like now Fury now throws him himself back into the ring here to Dexter. And now, oh, big clothesline. And now, drop kick right there from Dexter. Going for a cover. One. Kick out, kick out. He tried though, but he kicked out. And now he picks him up. And now throws him there outside the ring. And now Fury into the midsection. And now, oh, A-Town down. What's he going to do here now to Dexter now? He picks him up. A-Town down right there to Dexter. It's over, isn't it? It's got to be over. 1, 2, and Dexter kicks out. He kicks out from a 2.5 on the referee. So there's nothing happened there from Dexter Lumis, however. The shoulder tackle there attempted to Fury. Fury still stands up. And now he picks him up on his top of his head and drops him back first there to Fury. And a leg drop right there to Fury there from Dexter Lumis. Oh, roll up, roll up, roll up. Hey! 1, 2, 3. And I can't believe this. Austin Fury has got a roll up onto Dexter Lumis and wins it tonight here at Clash of Champions. I can't believe it. A big victory right there for Austin Fury. Dexter Lumis is furious at the referee, but who cares, because A-Town down wins, Fury wins here tonight, and Dexter Lumis is so frustrated that he lost here tonight.
Whoa, what the hell?
Let's get straight to this matchup here tonight between Tommaso Ciampa and Alberto Del Rio. This matchup is very personal feud between the two. It all came down to 3 months of hated rivalry between Del Rio and also Tommaso Ciampa. And we know this match is going to be very special because Tommaso Ciampa did actually defeat fair and square Alberto Del Rio on Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago. And that was got a victory out of Del Rio. And then, of course, on Monday Night Raw, obviously 48 hours after War Games, was a backstage brawl between Del Rio and also Tommaso Ciampa. And this feud's been going on for now 3 months between Tommaso and Del Rio. And these two are very obsessed of beating each other apart. Del Rio and Tommaso Ciampa very obsessed of tearing each other apart in a wrestling match or even backstage or whatever. They really hate each other. This is very personal. And now here comes Alberto Del Rio, the opponent here of Tommaso Ciampa. And Tommaso Ciampa did actually got a very huge win over Del Rio a couple of weeks back on Monday Night Raw. We know that Del Rio did actually lose on Monday Night Raw. Obviously 5 days ago when he teamed up with Fury, and Tommaso Ciampa teamed up with Dexter Lumis, and Lumis and Ciampa won. They won their matchup, they did, in Monday Night Raw, obviously 5 days ago. And now, let's see if Tommaso Ciampa gets 3 out of Del Rio. Not what he did on Monday Night Raw, the last 2 Monday Night Raws, by defeating Del Rio in the tag match and the singles matchup. But hopefully tonight, this feud might come to an end between Del Rio and also Tommaso Ciampa, and might get another victory out of Del Rio here, maybe here at Clash of Champions, or maybe Del Rio might set the tables alight and he might even get a victory himself over here against Tommaso Ciampa. Anything can happen. A big matchup on the cards here. I cannot wait to see what is stored between Alberto Del Rio and Tommaso Ciampa inside this ring here tonight. And we have it right now, Tommaso Ciampa, Del Rio going one-on-one. And here we go, and let's get this contest underway as we have it right now, Del Rio and Tommaso Ciampa. And now Ciampa now hits back right there on Del Rio. And then Tommaso Ciampa now pulls in, now big knee right into that chest of Del Rio right there. And a kick right there into the midsection there, onto the turnbuckle. And now he's really putting his foot right onto the throat there of Del Rio, onto that corner of the ring. And now Tommaso Ciampa's really taking control of this matchup very quickly so far, this match here tonight. And now Ciampa now, big knee right there onto Del Rio. Then stamp right into the head right there from Tommaso. Another stamp right there into the back there from Tommaso. And now more stamps again to Del Rio from Tommaso again. Tommaso Ciampa's looking for a 3rd straight win over Del Rio, hopefully, in this personal feud between the other here tonight. And now, no. And what's happening here is putting his head right now. And a big knee right into that arm there of Tommaso Ciampa. And now Del Rio now throws Tommaso into the corner. And a suplex there from Tommaso. And now Tommaso Ciampa is getting a little bit confused here. And now Del Rio's going for an armbar. Armbar. He's going to do it on Tommaso Ciampa. Is he going to tap out, is he? And now Tommaso Ciampa's fighting back. He's resisting not to tap out against Del Rio at all in this match. And now it looks like now, to me, Del Rio now has got his head on top of here on Tommaso into the corner of the ring. And now Del Rio now, oh my god, he's pulling the arm of Tommaso Ciampa right there in the ring. And now Del Rio's going to the top rope, he is. Top rope. Tommaso's trying to tell him to get up, he is, in this matchup. And then, oh, LX handle drop right there into the mat. And now what's happening here now? Del Rio now throws some punches there to Tommaso Ciampa. And then kick right into the back of the head there from Del Rio. And now what's happening here? Mr. Del Rio now just stamps him into the arm once more in this match. What an extraordinary match we are having here, ladies and gents, here at Clash of Champions. And now Del Rio, oh, he's trying to do a kick there to Tommaso. Tommaso avoids it right there. And then go for a neck breaker onto Del Rio. Once again here in this match. It's got to be over. It's got to be a cover. Is it going to be over? Is it going to be? And a kick out there from Alberto Del Rio. And now throw some punches there right into the face there to Del Rio once more. Another stamp once again here in this match. Now he picks him up. And now Tommaso Ciampa. Punch there to Alberto Del Rio. And now, oh, elbow right there from Tommaso. Now Tommaso Ciampa's really taking control of this match. I've got to say, done quite well so far against Del Rio, impressively. And now Tommaso Ciampa now onto that rope, the apron here. He's going to put him back into the ring for a DDT right there under the ropes. It's over here. Is he going to win? Is he going to survive Del Rio for a third time straight? And he does! And Tommaso Ciampa wins for the third straight time against his arch nemesis, Alberto Del Rio. This 3-month feud may come to an end because Tommaso Ciampa ain't taking none of it from Alberto Del Rio, and for the third time straight he's won again against Del Rio. A big victory here tonight for him here on Clash of Champions. And now let's get to the next matchup here tonight. It's for the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Raw Tag Team Championships right now in the ring. And we are now featured here inside this ring right now as we have it stored, the Street Profits, and we know that them two could become the Raw Tag Team Champions. They actually arrived in the scene in WWE and made their WWE debuts on the 4th of September, just 3 weeks ago. And then, however, the week after that, they was involved in a #1 contendership match against the Hurt Business, not once but twice, and defeated them again inside the ring, and that's why they've earned their rights to be involved in that Raw Tag Team Championship picture. And Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, for a short space of time since they debuted here on Monday Night Raw, they've got a chance to become Raw Tag Team Champions tonight, maybe so, against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. This could be the opportunity, this could be the time, this could be that they could do it. Obviously the Street Profits, obviously Montez Ford did actually lose to Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw 5 days ago, however, and they did got a defeat, however, on that. But I've got to say, as a tag team, they've been undefeated, they've been so far against the Hurt Business, and since they've arrived only for 3 weeks now, they've been okay, they've been. And maybe they could become Raw Tag Team Champions tonight when they take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn here on Monday Night Raw. A big match here at Clash of Champions Gold Rush. The Raw Tag Team titles are going to be all standing right now as Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins having a very good time dancing, entertaining the crowd here because they really want the smoke and they want it right here tonight to take on here and become the Raw Tag Team Champions, hopefully against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn here tonight. And now let's get straight now to their opponents for that Raw Tag Team Championships. And here come to the ring Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and they are coming to the ring with those Raw Tag Team titles because they're going to be defending those Raw Tag Team titles right here, right now. And then Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were on Raw 2 weeks ago, however, Kevin and Sami Zayn, as he watched the matchup backstage between the Street Profits and the Hurt Business in that #1 contendership matchup. And we all know that obviously the Street Profits were the ones who won that matchup. So that means that Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford in a quick space of time are taking on the Raw Tag Team Champs, Zayn and Owens. And can Sami Zayn and Owens actually retain those Raw Tag Team Championships? It all can come to play for here tonight, it can be. We just have to wait and see about that. The crowd are loving it. They're making this match very entertaining here tonight to have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn here to take on the Street Profits for those Raw Tag Team titles. And the red gold could be anyone's by the end of tonight's match. Is it going to be Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn? Or is it going to be Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford as those Raw Tag Team Championships could be on the waist of the Street Profits, or maybe of the Raw Tag Team Champions Zayn and Owens by the end of this match? So Owens and Montez Ford will start the match up here tonight. And here we go. And let's get this match underway between Montez and Kevin Owens. And now obviously they're trying to do a drop kick there, but Owens now just slipped away. And now going for a net breaker right there on Montez. A net breaker there from Montez Ford. Oh, that's a big KO jump there from Kevin Owens there to Montez. And now what's happening here now? He picks up a DDT right there, drop onto Montez Ford right now in the ring. And now Kevin Owens now, what's happening here? He's putting the hair of Montez Ford. And now going for a cannonball right there from the ropes, helping him right there to jump on him. And now Montez Ford now fights back, he does. And now Kevin Owens now, he's going to go for a tag here, or he's head first onto that turnbuckle. Now Montez Ford, the elbows, and Sami Zayn punches Montez Ford. And now Montez Ford now fights back. And now Montez going after Sami Zayn, and he put his head onto the ropes first, and he's out of the ring. Cold, it looks like, outside the ring, hurt there, Sami Zayn. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens going for a pin, and a kick out there from Montez. And now Montez Ford now trying to go, no, kick punch there in the head there from KO right there in this match. And now it looks like Kevin Owens now. Couple kicks there into the to Montez Ford. And now Kevin Owens now. Oh my god, he's really pulling the arm onto those ropes there to Montez there from Kevin Owens now. And now Montez fights back, he does, for another day. He fights back. And now big punch right into the back of his head. And now another punch again right into the face there to Kevin Owens there from Montez. And a tag right there from Angelo Dawkins now tags in here in this match. And now he's going after here on Sami Zayn, it looks like here, Angelo Dawkins. And now Angelo Dawkins drop kicks him outside the ring while he's on the apron watching on while Kevin Owens is being tagged in. A suplex from behind there from Kevin Owens right there in this match. Now Kevin Owens pulls Angelo Dawkins' foot right onto the mat. Oh, right in that kneecap right there onto the mat. That's definitely going to hurt there Angelo Dawkins. But Kevin Owens does not care one bit. All he cares about is retaining those tag team championships here tonight. And a big stamp right there again on the elbow there of Angelo Dawkins. For the second time again right onto the elbow again from Kevin Owens. And just to let you guys all know, Monday Night Raw will obviously be happening, of course, in 2 days from now. Make sure we'll see the aftermath after Clash of Champions of what's going to happen between Goldberg or Bobby Lashley's feud. Maybe between, obviously, the Street Profits might even celebrate as Raw Tag Team Championships. That will take place in 2 days from now on Monday Night Raw. And to let you guys know, obviously the 28th of October, Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. The next WWE pay-per-view after this will be the Hell in a Cell. And that will be taking place on the 28th of October. And that's going to be a very exclusive event. That's going to be what's happening that time. And now Sami Zayn now being tagged in meanwhile here onto the... Oh, going for a pin, a kick out there from Angelo Dawkins. And Kevin Owens tagged in there from Sami Zayn. And now Sami Zayn right there jumps on top of Angelo Dawkins with a little tricky move there from Sami. And now Sami Zayn gets up, Dawkins gets up in this matchup. And now Dawkins now elbow there, fight back there from Sami Zayn. A slap right across the face there from Angelo Dawkins. And I go for a suplex there onto Angelo Dawkins once again in this matchup. And the crowd, of course, are really loving it right now because Sami Zayn has got the adrenaline right now to the crowd. He wants to win this. And it looks like now Angelo Dawkins is in the floor, defenseless right now. And now Dawkins now fights back for another day. And now meanwhile here, Angelo Dawkins. What's happening here? Angelo Dawkins is picking up Sami Zayn with a jackhammer right onto the mat from the back of Sami Zayn. And we're back off the commercial break here as on Clash of Champions as we have the Street Profits versus KO and Sami Zayn. And we've got that matchup coming up after the break, coming up next. We're back here off the commercial break here. Now Kevin Owens now tagged in and Montez Ford's been tagged in. A cold breaker right there from KO right there to Montez Ford face first. And now KO right now might go for a pin here maybe so. And Kevin Owens right now. And a tag right for Angelo Dawkins now again tagged in here by obviously Montez Ford. And now Dawkins now picks him up and slams him. A power slam there. Could be over, it could be, but Sami Zayn's in the ring and saves the matchup from maybe could have been a defeat there, and maybe the Raw Tag Team Champs could be going over the Street Profits, but obviously Sami Zayn saved the matchup and saved Kevin Owens. And oh, a spear outside the ring right there to Angelo Dawkins. And now Dawkins meanwhile here, he's going for the top rope. He doesn't do that because he wants to wait. And no, he's going now outside the ring now, going after here on Kevin Owens here. He needs to make sure he gets him back into the ring to try and pin him in this match. And now Kevin Owens now fights back, he does. And now throws him back into the ring right there again from Kevin Owens again in this match. And now Kevin Owens now is in the ring right now to Angelo Dawkins. And now throws him onto the ropes right now. Punches him right in the face. And now another punch again. And a drop kick right there from Kevin Owens there to Angelo Dawkins. And this is what a match we're having here tonight for the Raw Tag Team Championships. We have Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens and the Street Profits. Now Sami Zayn now go for a DDT right there outside the ring to Angelo Dawkins, who already been tagged in this matchup. And now Montez Ford there headbutts Kevin Owens' adamant right now. Kevin Owens now headbutts adamant of Montez Ford. A reverse right there, take payback there from Kevin Owens there to Montez. Now meanwhile in the ring here, net breaker right there onto Angelo Dawkins. And now he's on the side of the ropes right now. And now Kevin Owens now, what's he going to do? Is he going to do it? The KO! Is he going to do it, Kevin Owens? Stunner right there to Angelo Dawkins. They're going to retain the tag team champions, are they? Are they? And they do. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are still the Raw tag team champions and defeated here tonight the Street Profits. A big victory right there, I've got to say there, from Sami Zayn and also for Kevin Owens for the Raw tag team championships. They defended them here tonight and they won them again. And the Street Profits, unfortunately, as a tag team together, they've lost their first matchup. A big victory right there for KO and Sami Zayn, and they deserve it. And they won here in front of the crowd here tonight, here in a sellout crowd, live in Arsenal here for Clash of Champions. And now, let's get to the next matchup here tonight, here on Clash of Champions, as we go to the next match, as we have Candice LeRae versus Rhea Ripley, and she'll defend her National Women's Championship belt right now inside this ring. And this is it, we've got this big match here tonight now. LeRae in the ring, coming to the ring right now. And she will be taking against Rhea Ripley right now, here tonight. And LeRae obviously is a former WWE National Women's Champion in her own right, because she was a Mrs. Money in the Bank winner and cashed in her briefcase in onto Rhea Ripley and defeated Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam when she took on Becky Lynch. And now she's got a chance to take on Rhea Ripley, because Rhea Ripley injured and assaulted Becky Lynch on Monday Night Raw a couple of days ago, and Eric Bischoff has gave a treat and a present to Candice LeRae that you'll be the one will take on, however, Rhea Ripley at this Saturday's Clash of Champions, because it was Candice LeRae who saved Becky Lynch from the attacks from Rhea Ripley after when Becky Lynch had a matchup against Corey Jade, won the match, and then Rhea Ripley hit the kendo stick right into the ribs there of Becky Lynch, and then however Rhea Ripley tried to get a steel chair from underneath the ring and tried to hit it with her attempt, and then however LeRae ran to the ring and snatched that steel chair off of Rhea Ripley, and then Rhea Ripley walked off like a coward. And then however the results from the medical results that Becky Lynch would not be able and medically able to compete for Clash of Champions. So instead, Eric Bischoff, the general manager, said there'll be LeRae will take on against Rhea Ripley for the National Women's Championship belt coming up at Clash of Champions this Saturday instead, rather than Becky Lynch. I know that obviously LeRae was Mrs. Money in the Bank. She lost the title to Rhea Ripley at War Games, and she really wants to win it back. She really wants to win it back, and hopefully tonight she can do that when she takes on here tonight against National Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. And obviously Rhea Ripley, obviously she's a two-time National Women's Champion. She actually won the title over Becky Lynch at SummerSlam, only by at least 30 seconds. Then LeRae came to the ring, whacked the briefcase into the head of Rhea Ripley and cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase in and won the whole entire thing. And then however, obviously 2 months later at War Games, Rhea Ripley wins back her title once again in that triple threat match between Becky Lynch, LeRae and herself. And tonight it's a singles matchup. Becky Lynch is not medically able to compete, unfortunately, by the results of injuries by the hands of Rhea Ripley. But can LeRae stop Rhea Ripley from dominating the women's roster and win her back, rightfully, her National Women's Championship belt here tonight, here at Clash of Champions? And it's going to be a real proper match, I've got to say, for this title here tonight. Is it going to be Candice LeRae's, or is it going to be Rhea Ripley's? And the referee has got that title in his hands right down the middle as we have the match now in the Clash of Champions between LeRae and Rhea Ripley. And here we go, and let's get this match underway. And LeRae now, good start of LeRae there, elbow right into the face there from Rhea Ripley. And now we'll see Candice LeRae now, elbow drop there to Rhea Ripley again here. And now, wait a second, she's really pulling the leg there of Rhea. Just really pulling the leg there of Rhea there. Just really pulling her leg. And now, stamp right into the back of her right there, into those, hamstrings there of Rhea Ripley. Yeah, she's got to do everything what it takes after what happened to Becky Lynch when she's now not medically able to compete out, unfortunately, by the hands of Rhea Ripley. But can Candice LeRae actually get her title back and accept revenge back onto Rhea Ripley here tonight? But Rhea Ripley's dominating this matchup so far, so there's nothing much going on. And now, looks like now Rhea Ripley now Going for a big boot across the face right there too. And Rhea Ripley looks really adrenaline's really kicking in for her here right now, because she really wants to hurt LeRae like she did to Becky Lynch on Raw. And now she's outside the ring now. Rhea Ripley right there jumps and flies on top of Candice LeRae outside the ring. And the referee's now trying to count them out here outside this matchup here tonight. And LeRae is now getting picked up by LeRae. Rhea Ripley now going for a jackhammer now outside the ring. A jackhammer right there to LeRae. And you've got to get back into the ring or else. And now it looks like here Rhea Ripley throws her back into the ring here in this match here on Clash of Champions here tonight. And that's a big stamp right there. And now going for a cover here. A big hit right in the back of her head. Going for a pinfall, and LeRae kicked out. And now kick right into the arm right now. And now Rhea Ripley pulls the hair of LeRae face down to the mat right now. And now Rhea Ripley pulls her and drags her across the ring. And a leg drop right there from Rhea Ripley. And now Rhea now. And now looks like now LeRae now throws Rhea into the corner. And a big there collision there from the turnbuckle. And now another stamp there from Candice again. The LeRae now stamps right there onto the chest there of Rhea Ripley. And now, a knee, trying to do a knee attempt there onto from Rhea Ripley, but doesn't do that right though. And now throws her now onto the ropes. And a bell score. That's a good move there from Candice LeRae right there. And now LeRae, jumped on top of Rhea Ripley from outside the ring, fly up in the air like Rhea Ripley did to her. A bit of redemption now from Candice. Well, Eric Bischoff believes that LeRae will be the one could win here tonight, and believes that she could really take on Rhea Ripley after what happened on Monday Night Raw when she snatched that steel chair off of Ripley. And now Rhea Ripley, meanwhile, she's going to do the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter onto maybe the submission. Instead she's just put her head first onto the mat instead rather than. And now going for a cover now. 1, 2. Kick out there from Rhea. But Rhea Ripley kicks out, she does. Now it looks like now LeRae throws her into the corner, into the turnbuckle. And now, what's happening here? Punch right in the face there from Candice. Right there. Net throw down the ropes, face first outside the ring. And now Rhea Ripley picks up Candice. And drops her onto that security wall right there. And the referee's telling Rhea Ripley and Candice to get back into the ring. And now, oh my god, throws her now out into the ring right now. Fortunately, they throw her onto those steel steps, but she missed that opportunity. And she instead thrown it back into the ring where she should be. And a headbutt right there from Rhea there. And now, stab right into the arm of Candice. She's doing the work, she is Rhea Ripley, like she did to Becky Lynch on Raw. Doing the exact same thing here tonight to Becky. A big clothesline right there to Candice LeRae right there from Rhea. And now Rhea Ripley now stamps. No, he doesn't. No, she doesn't do that right. And now punches her right in the face there from Candice. A backbreaker. A backbreaker right there from Rhea Ripley. And now picks up Rhea Ripley right now. And now throws her now onto the turnbuckle. And now Candice LeRae punches her into the throat right now. And now LeRae, neck breaker from the top rope. And that's over, it's got to be. Is she going to kick out, is she, Rhea Ripley? And she doesn't. And LeRae wins back her title after losing it at War Games. And that is redemption back again there from Candice LeRae as she wins back her title that she lost at War Games to Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch. And now she's won it back here tonight. A big victory right there for Candice, I've got to say. And a huge victory for her. But now, let's get to the next matchup. As Bobby Lashley the Almighty versus Goldberg for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And let's get it on the way. It's Bobby Lashley and Goldberg. And it's been waiting for this moment for the last 3 weeks now between the two. A feud between Goldberg and Bobby Lashley going way back perhaps approximately around SummerSlam. When obviously Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn made Goldberg as the anonymous partner to take on the Hurt Business way back at SummerSlam And I think it's been a little bit of, well, face-offs between Bobby Lashley and Goldberg ever since then. Obviously, we know that Goldberg and Bobby Lashley had a #1 contendership matchup on Raw in August. And Goldberg won against Bobby Lashley. And that put Goldberg in the match against Ric Flair and defeated him at War Games. And then 2 days later, Ric Flair obviously addressed to the WWE Universe that he's taking a break and a hiatus away from WWE. And then later on the show, Goldberg celebrated his title victory over Ric Flair after 20 years of not being the World Heavyweight Champion. And then, however, Bobby Lashley, from behind, from distractions from MVP, attacked the Will Goldberg on Monday Night Raw and said that I'm challenging you for a matchup at Clash of Champions. That's what Bobby Lashley said after when he attacked Goldberg in the ring during his celebrations on Monday Night Raw. And then Goldberg said the following week on Raw that Bobby Lashley's next in line for a match and accepts his challenge for tonight's Clash of Champions title opportunity, the World Heavyweight Championship against Bobby Lashley right here, right now. And here comes Goldberg, and he is calm and prepared and ready with the security, of course, obviously interrogating around his locker room because he's ready to kick Bobby Lashley's ass here tonight, here live in Arsenal at Clash of Champions for that WWE World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. Goldberg, however, is a guy, of course, has been world champion in the past. 20 years ago now, he won the title against Ric Flair after 20 years, obviously not winning the World Championship at War Games, and defeated him, and then celebrate the opportunity as champion, obviously 48 hours after winning it. And then Bobby Lashley attacked Goldberg from behind as MVP distracted or pretty much put off Goldberg, and then, however, from behind, Bobby Lashley took him out and said that I want a match for you for that title. And obviously Bobby Lashley is a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion who actually won the title at WrestleMania to Fury. He actually was World Heavyweight Champion during last year in 2022, all the way up to the Elimination Chamber, and lost it to Fury, however. But obviously now he wants to win it back because he took himself away from the title picture and allowed Ric Flair, who actually won the title to Bobby Lashley, to focus on obviously looking after Shelton Benjamin MVP in the tag team division, and put himself away from the picture, have Ric Flair and also Sting, and also having him take on RVD also. And now he's back in the title picture, and he's finally got this matchup here for the title here tonight at Clash of Champions. So here we go. The match is the match. Bobby Lashley and Goldberg, one-on-one. Here we go. This is it. We're finally going to have this matchup after what happened, of course, a couple of weeks ago. This feud's now gone to a personal feud between Goldberg and Bobby Lashley, as Bobby Lashley's crying out to win back his prize after losing it to Ric Flair at Extreme Rules way back in May time, just obviously 5 months ago now. And hopefully tonight he can beat Goldberg, this veteran here tonight inside this ring. And obviously the Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin MVP, also supporting Bobby Lashley also in this matchup here tonight, also at Clash of Champions. An accidental drop right there from Goldberg. A step right there into the chest right there to Goldberg again. Oh, big clothesline right there from Goldberg here in this match. Now Goldberg now with a tussle between the two, bit of a tackle between the two now. And now throws Bobby Lashley on the apron here. And now chucks him back into the ring. He chucks him back into the ring, he does. And now it looks like Goldberg's in the corner. He might look for a spear on Bobby Lashley, maybe, the Almighty. He could do. Now Bobby Lashley gets up, he does. And clothesline right there from Goldberg. And now a stamp right there into the back of, obviously, Bobby Lashley there in this match. And I'll fight back once again here from the Almighty. Now Bobby Lashley. And now wait a second, he jumps on top away from... Oh, scoop slam there from Bobby Lashley. And a clothesline right there from Goldberg. Yeah, Goldberg there. Throws Bobby Lashley now on the edge of the apron here in the ring. And now throws it back into the ring now. And now... looks like now Bobby Lashley now is in a very vulnerable position here because Goldberg looks like he wants to do more damage here. And he might want to do a spear, he wants to do anything in this match, hopefully, to probably end off, hopefully, here, Bobby Lashley here tonight. Uppercut there into the ribs there to Bobby. Now throws him onto the, oh, spear right there in the corner. A big knee right there in the face. And now, oh, knee right into the, obviously in the thighs there of Goldberg. Another, oh, knee again to the thigh of Goldberg again there from Bobby Lashley. Now Goldberg gets up, he does. Doesn't take no prisoners, he doesn't take. Even Bobby Lashley neither. And now, oh, spear from the corner from the Almighty. Spear in the corner from the Almighty Bobby Lashley. And now, knee right there into the leg there of Goldberg. Another knee again to the thigh of Goldberg. Now Shelton Benjamin puts a steel chair in the ring for some reason. Now clothesline right there from Bobby Lashley. And now, oh, now all on his back right there onto Goldberg. He put Goldberg on his back. And now going for a spine buster right there on Goldberg. Cover. 1. Oh, kick out there from Goldberg. Goldberg kicks out. And that's another kick right there from him. And now, no. What's happening here now? Goldberg into the corner. And now, oh, takedown from behind there. Because Shelton Benjamin was actually on the apron distracting Goldberg. And Bobby Lashley just took him out from behind. And now, what's happening here now? He picks up Goldberg. And now drops him face first onto that turnbuckle. Now just stamps on him right in the corner of the ring. And now he picks him up. And now he fights back, he does, for another day here. They're clothesline right there from Goldberg. And now Bobby Lashley now rolls out the ring. And now he gets back into the ring now. Clothesline again there from Goldberg. And now Goldberg now into the corner here onto Bobby Lashley. And a spear right there onto the corner. Drop kick again there in the corner again there from Goldberg. And now Shelton Benjamin now distracting Goldberg. Yeah, Shelton Benjamin's distracting Goldberg inside this ring. He's on the apron. He's got to get dropped down, otherwise the referee might kick him out or ban him out of ringside. And now meanwhile Bobby Lashley gets up, he does. And obviously Goldberg's back onto Bobby Lashley now. And now it's like Goldberg now throws Bobby Lashley into the corner here. And spears him onto the corner of the turnbuckle. And a drop kick right there again. And Bobby Lashley's down. Uh-oh. Shelton Benjamin MVP is surrounding Goldberg while Bobby Lashley's down on the mat hurt. And whoa! Goldberg spears MVP! And now Shelton Benjamin leaves the ring right now and leaves ringside. And meanwhile here, Bobby Lashley's getting up. And Goldberg spears Bobby Lashley. And now going for a cover now. 1, 2, 3. And Goldberg retains the WWE World Heavyweight Champion here tonight against Bobby Lashley the Almighty. What a victory at Clash of Champions. Goldberg retains the title, and I've got to say Bobby Lashley was unfortunately the second best here tonight. All by Goldberg, speared MVP. Shelton Benjamin ran out of the ringside because he was scared of Goldberg, what he'll do to him, and that was that. And congratulations to Goldberg to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. And now we head to the main event of Clash of Champions. It's Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman for the WWE Universal Championship. Now we head to the main event here tonight at Clash of Champions as Braun Strowman will be heading down to the ring, going up against Brock Lesnar right here tonight. Braun Strowman earned his spot after beating the Great Khali on the first SmackDown after War Games, and became #1 contender for Brock Lesnar's Universal title here tonight at Clash of Champions 3 weeks later. And can Braun Strowman be a 3-time Universal Champion by the end of tonight? Because he didn't win it at WrestleMania, he won the title back from the Great Khali at SummerSlam, and he lost the title once again to Brock Lesnar at War Games. But can he win it for the 3rd time here tonight and win back his gold? Or will Brock Lesnar slay the beast, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, right here tonight? That is something to be called for, as he is prepared for war and is prepared for a fight right here, right now with Brock Lesnar. And now here comes to the ring right now, Braun Strowman's opponent for this main event here tonight, Brock Lesnar. And the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, is really capable. He hopes that he can defeat the monster among men, Braun Strowman, tonight. Even he said on SmackDown during his vignette a couple weeks ago, he ended the streak and also killing animals he's good at. and also shooting them down, and also taking down big bears, and also including Braun Strowman. And that's what he's prepared here tonight, hopefully. Here at Clash of Champions, he'll do the Braun like he does in the farm, by killing big bears and also having them for prey and for dinner after in the evening. And that's what he said during his segment a couple of weeks back. But could he, however, win here tonight and retain his WWE Universal Championship against his monster among men? He's been in before, he has, at War Games, but can he do the exact same thing once again in a singles matchup against Braun Strowman rather than a triple threat match with the Great Khali involved? And obviously that Universal Championship's on the waist of the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, as he is prepared for a fight. He's prepared for some real beatdown to the monster here tonight. Brock Lesnar's been in the WWE for 20 years now, and we know what he's like inside the ring. He can beat anybody up. He hurts people. He doesn't like people one bit. He's not a friendly person, Brock Lesnar. And I know that obviously he was in the UFC and he was conquering that after leaving WWE in 2004. And also he was in the UFC to take on Isaac Frost way back this year in June and lost to Isaac Frost. But the good hindsight was, after returning back from the UFC break, he actually won the WWE Universal Championship belt against Braun Strowman and the Great Khali at War Games. And that championship right there could be at the gold of Braun Strowman tonight, or it could be by Brock Lesnar. Let's find out who will be the winner after tonight between the two. And Brock Lesnar gives that Universal Championship right there to the referee. And he goes to Braun Strowman to make sure that Braun is prepared for this fight here tonight. And this matchup is the main event of the show, as it's Clash of Champions. And we have it right now. Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Championship. And here we go. And wait a second. Braun Strowman picks up Brock Lesnar and slams him down. What a good start to the matchup. And now Brock Lesnar, now big boot right to the side of the face there to now Braun. Now he's fighting back here, Brock Lesnar. We probably expected that to happen. He's prepared to actually prey on Braun Strowman here tonight. He's prepared to hurt Braun Strowman here tonight. He might be bigger than Brock Lesnar, but he's prepared to take him down though. And we know that Brock Lesnar, however, he likes to take people down. He likes to kill animals in his barn. He likes big bears, he mentioned in his vignette on SmackDown. And he refers that to Braun Strowman for tonight here at Clash of Champions. And now Brock Lesnar throws Braun Strowman onto the ropes and right into that midsection right there to Braun Strowman. And the referee's there fixing the turnbuckle as he rips it apart there. And now meanwhile here, Brock Lesnar now going after, doing some punches right into those midsections here. Now going for a suplex. A suplex right there to Braun. And then another suplex once again here. And now for the next part, another German suplex once more also. And now is it going to be a cover? Is it going to be 1, 2? Kick out there from Braun, the monster among men. It looks like now Brock Lesnar now is prepared to do some damage. He's going to wrap that Keeler Kamara lock onto the arm of Braun Strowman. Is he going to tap out? Is he? Is he going to tap out? Looks like Braun Strowman's out-muscling Brock Lesnar and getting out of that submission hold. And we're back after commercial break between Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship coming up next.
Whoa.
Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar, we are back from after the commercial break, and now Brock throws into the ropes and right into the midsection right there. And a drop kick, well, he tried to do a drop kick for 10 but missed. Elbow right there from Brock. And now it looks like Braun Strowman now pulls Brock Lesnar into the corner. And now Brock Lesnar now throws Braun Strowman into the ropes and right into the ribs but doesn't. And shoulder takedown there from Braun. And now, wait a second, now he's picking up Brock Lesnar and throws him across the ring. And it looks like now Braun Strowman's taking a lot of control against Brock Lesnar right here tonight. Cover. Kick out. A kick out right there from Brock. And out way, a takedown right there from Brock Lesnar there to Braun. Now, oh, that's a takedown there from Braun. Now, punch away there from Braun Strowman. And now, oh, he's wrapping that throat slam down. And now, oh, elbow drop. And Braun Strowman now. What's he going to do? Clothesline right there to Brock. Now he gets up, he does again here, Brock Lesnar. And now throws Brock Lesnar to the ropes. Punch right into the ribs. And now throws some damages right there to Braun Strowman here again. And now Brock Lesnar now. He's now going to pick up. No, he doesn't. He's going to do a Kimura lock again, wrapped around the arm of Braun Strowman. He's tapping out. He's tapping out. And Brock Lesnar wins and retains that Universal Championship. His obsession on taking down the monster among men has been complete. He refers Braun Strowman as a bear, and he took out the bear here tonight at Clash of Champions and retains his trophy. And that is that Universal Championship. Get out there, ref, before you might be taken down by Brock. And that championship he's holding right there, that Universal title. And he's holding that with pride here tonight, here at Clash of Champions. And that's all we have time for here tonight here. But hold on a second, Brock Lesnar has got a steel chair in his hand and assaults Braun Strowman with it. With that steel chair in his hand. Brock Lesnar just damaged Braun Strowman right there. And Braun, however, is being taken onto a stretcher here at Clash of Champions. I can't believe it. He looks very vulnerable, he does there, Braun Strowman. All by Brock Lesnar's damages he just had. He just took out the bear, he said, like he said in his segment on SmackDown. And he's doing more damage to the bear after his matchup. He's not done yet. And Brock Lesnar now, oh, beating down Braun Strowman now on the stretcher while the medic's trying to take him out. And now pushes the stretcher off of Braun Strowman. And more damage has been occurred. And he's doing more and more and more onto Braun Strowman. And that is that here at Clash of Champions, it looks like. And also the medics and the ref, the officials are trying to separate Brock Lesnar away from Braun. And that's all we have time for here tonight here at Clash of Champions. I hope you had a good night of pay-per-view action of all of the matches here at the Gold Rush Clash of Champions. And we'll see you on Monday Night Raw in 2 days from now. Good night.